In this session, we're going to look at how to create a custom screener within findhelpidaho.org. So under your program tools, you'll look at Edit Program Listings. We were here in the last session, and we talked about it briefly under the Contact Settings tab. Within the Contact Settings, you would select Fill out a Screener application to determine eligibility. This makes the referral a two-step process. People will log their general information and then be directed to your screener application to provide some additional information. Make sure at the top that you have the screener going to the person at your program who should be receiving it. From here, you can customize your screener application however you would like, giving it a custom title, multiple sections for eligibility. Maybe you need to find out living situation or personal situation. In each section, you have the ability to add questions or additional sections to the form. Questions are populated based on what other screeners have provided in the past. So they're giving you some options of information that other programs similar to you might ask people. You're also welcome to add in a custom question. The question title will be the question you're asking, and then you have the option to provide different ways for people to answer the question. So for instance, if you're asking what areas of need they're looking for, you might want to use the checkbox multiple choice for them to select multiple answers. If you're asking them to provide some information about their situation, you may want to use the short or long text field so that they can provide a full picture of what they need. Once you are happy with your form, you can preview it here. It's going to show you everything that you just entered. If you're happy with it, you can go ahead and publish. It's going to go live on the site immediately. Or you can always go back into the editor and make updates. Even once it's live on the site, you're able to edit it at any time, making updates as your program evolves and changes. Note that at the end of every screening application, there will be a confirmation page letting people know that they successfully submitted the form. They suggest that you keep this language here at the bottom that allows people to know that while their form was submitted, that it doesn't guarantee services for your program, and that someone will review the form and follow up with them shortly. Through findhelpidaho.org, you also have the ability to create an internal screener. The internal screener lives under Inbound Referrals under My Program Tools and can be accessed from the homepage. You'll select the program that you would like to build that screener for. And then under Settings, you'll find Edit Internal Data Collection Form. Again, this is a form that is just for you and your colleagues to share information internally. This form is not published on the main Find Help Idaho site and is not the screener form that the public would interact with when making a referral to your site. Instead, this is seen as an intake form or a secondary form that your organization uses when working to build a full picture of the person you're helping. Just like the other screener form, this is totally customizable. You're able to add in any information that your program needs to collect. A lot of times we know that people have paper forms like this that are floating around the office that get saved in folders on multiple drives or maybe are being emailed as attachments. This allows that to all go into one place where you can easily share it with members of your team through findhelpidaho.org. That concludes the section on screener forms, both for the public and internally. In our next training, we're going to be looking about how to interact with your team through findhelpidaho.org.